Hello, everyone, and welcome to the podcast for Sabotage Part 1, the first of the final 4 episodes for the summer season of Degrassi. I have to say, this is probably my single favorite episode so far of Season 12. I thought it was absolutely fantastic in all areas, all plots delivered, and I am extremely excited for Part 2, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the week has in store. The Claire plotline was absolutely fantastic. Aislinn Paul did an incredible job with handling everything in the plot. Seeing her drunk, a big fan request, was absolutely nailed head on. She did a very good job. It was funny, it was sad, so many emotions in this plot, and they were all delivered perfectly. I love the scene with her and Dallas drinking together and her revealing everything. I love the hockey team walking in, on her on the phone. I love the scene with her interviewing the past, workers for Asher. Just everything was just nailed on and awesome. Eli finally knows what's going on now, sort of. He doesn't know the whole story, but he knows a portion of it, and I can't wait to find out what he's going to do when he finds out everything. I'm expecting and hoping for, some sort of big reaction to this, so hopefully, the writers won't let us down and Eli will get his chance to deliver. But Claire, Aislinn, fantastic in this plot. I love that they're still, talking about Asher and everything. There's just so much more that could happen, and I'm very excited. It was a very interesting plot, going along so far this summer, and I definitely am pumped for the end. The Drew plotline, once again, fantastic as well. I love Drew. I love him when he came into the school, and he's not a student anymore, obviously. He's interacting with Owen and Bianca during class. I just love that scene. It was just really well done. The study group scene, Drew's going out and buying, a 3D TV. Imogen, Fiona are there. They have that little kiss in the background. All these little things going on in the background of, scenes like this, and it's just fantastic. You don't have to have every character having dialogue and, all these lines and everything. It's just the little moments you catch, in the background and it's those kind of things, and that scene was great as well. And my only question, I guess, is Drew is working, at the mall, but yet he's making these, crazy big, paychecks. And I understand that, you sell things and you get a commission, but a 3D TV is extremely expensive, not to mention everything else he, was buying and talking about buying. I don't know if he would be making that much money, but I'm not going to complain about, a little thing like that. The scene at the mall with, his coworker, very funny again. Drew just, he's kind of, not dumb, not slow, but, just, he doesn't have the best, knowledge in the world, and, but he's funny, he's sincere, he's the kind of person that, you want to be friends with, and, he made, as Bianca said, a poor decision by dropping out of school, but it can be fixed. And we'll see if he will patch things up with his mom and, come back to school, or if he'll continue to go down, the road he's going down. But once again, the plot with Drew, Bianca, everyone in here was fantastic. I loved it, and I'm very excited to find out what's going to happen in this plot as well. Now, the only plot that I wasn't extremely impressed with was the one with Dave, but I still did enjoy it quite a bit. The whole West Drive thing, it's nice to have that reference, but it just seemed, where are they going with this? Dave won a role on the show. I don't know, not necessarily cheesy, but just kind of, I'm not quite sure. But I did like the interactions with Tori, Tristan, and, Zig in the background eating the corn dog. The interactions with everyone is just really important. And when you have that right combination of people, the scenes can really shine. Dave up there on stage doing his little dance and rap and everything, it was good. It was the comedic relief of the plot, and I do want to see where they're going to go with this whole West Drive thing. Fantastic start, or end, I should say, to Season 12, but a start to the final week. Can't wait for part 2. Can't wait for the final episodes. I did not watch the preview for tomorrow night. I'm not watching any more previews now, so I have no idea, what's going to happen or what, T-Nick or Much showed. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to being surprised, and hopefully the final 3 episodes can really keep up the momentum. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.